Hello, and welcome. It is Cherie here. Now, I didn't announce that I was going to go live today. I'm a little bit sneaky. I have been doing every Monday though, around 12-ish. So I am back again to discuss about protein, because all this month is all about protein. If you haven't yet got your hands on the Protein Packed Breakfast Recipe Guide, make sure you do get your hands on it. It is a free download, so make sure you get your hands on it. It'll give you lots of tips and ideas on what you can have for your breakfasts. But what I am live for you today is to discuss about the signs that you might be experiencing when you don't actually consume enough protein, because everybody always asks, what number is it that you need to be consuming? Before I dilly-dabble into that, just quickly make sure you stick around for the end of this live video, because I'll be announcing a new program which will be launching on the 19th of April, so make sure you stick around for that. Secondly, if you are watching this right now with me, leave some love, some comments, maybe put a replay down if you're watching it down in replay. If you already have the challenge, make sure you make some comments below what you think about the recipes already. But I'm going to discuss the challenge later. But firstly, my name is Cherie Johansson. If you do not know who I am, I've been a personal trainer in Geraldton for well over 10 years. It's probably 11-ish years, but I'm not a fan of the number 11. So we'll just always roll with 10 for now. So I've been doing outdoor group fitness with men and women for 10 plus years, personal training as well, and also I'm passionate about food as well. Even though I don't have qualifications in it, I love talking about food. I love the science behind it and how it affects people's energy levels, and I just love to help people start the ball rolling and eating more and more healthier. Not dieting whatsoever, just learning to eat better and learning to read the signs of why you feel the way you do when you eat what you do. So today I am talking about protein and how you can find out whether you are eating enough or not. Now, protein is important. Does anyone know why in your body? Why is protein important? Jessica, Kathy, Di, anyone got any answers? Ebony? Well, I'm going to tell you anyways. It helps you rebuild, recover, and also heal from injuries. So those women out there that just love pushing their limits and doing cardio, and love running without doing any strength work, you're wasting away your muscle mass, okay? So what will end up happening is you'll have no muscles around your joints, and when you get older, you're just skin and bone. You don't have any muscle mass in your system. Injuries are a lot easier to come by. They occur a lot easier. So you need protein in your diet to help restore and to actually build muscle mass. But how much? How much is the secret question that everybody wants to know. But it depends on how active you are, how old you are, and what your goals are really as to how much protein that you need. Generally, if you want to work in numbers, which I hate doing numbers, but if you want to work in numbers, if you are an untrained healthy adult, so you don't exercise very often, you're looking at 0.8 grams per kilo for protein. And if you are an active person who does like high intensity, you're looking at a range between 1.4 to 2 grams per kilo. Now, I hate numbers. So I don't deal with numbers. If you want to go with numbers, you go with numbers, but I just go on how I feel. And I'm going to give you some signs that you can focus on to work out whether you do need to consume more protein. So first things first, the signs you might experience when you haven't got enough protein is you feel hungry all the time. So after just eating a meal, within half an hour, you're hungry. Anyone feel like that? Put your hand up. Don't be shamed, put your hand up. So if you're feeling unsatisfied after having just finished a meal, look at it. I know for a fact that if I eat nori rolls, like the Japanese nori rolls, I am starving within half an hour, 40 minutes from that. And when you analyze what is in that, you've got rice, which is high carbohydrate, you've got a tiny bit of seaweed, you've got a tiny bit of protein if you ordered something with protein in it, and a tiny bit of healthy fat if you've got avocado in it. Okay, so the majority of that meal that you're consuming is high GI rice. Okay, so I am starving after that, even though I have consumed some protein, but it's equally not enough. If you are to eat just a salad for lunch and a salad with only a teeny tiny bit of chicken, okay, and you're starving after that, then it's not enough protein. The other thing you'll notice is that your bruises don't seem to heal as fast as normal. So you might be bruising really easily and they're taking a lot longer to disappear. You might notice that your skin, your hair, your nails, they just don't look right. They're not lustrous, they're just not right because your hair, skin, and nails are made up of proteins like elastin, collagen, and keratin. Okay, and all that you can have consumed with your protein. You might be feeling, this is number 4, you might be feeling really tired, tired and weak. Studies have found that eating enough protein for even just a week can affect your muscles, especially those responsible for your posture and general movement. Protein also helps your body's maintain its muscle mass. And if you're losing weight, it's very important to help keep up your strength. So as I said before, if you are just running to drop your kilograms, sure, you're getting skinny, but you're getting skinny fat, what we like to say it, because you have no muscle mass. And muscle mass holds your body together. You've got your bones, you've got your tendons, you've got your muscles. You've got to have your muscles. I'm not expecting you to be a bodybuilder, but I'm expecting you to have muscles. The other thing, the number 5 for not having enough protein is your mood. You might not be as happy as normal. You might find that protein plays a big role in the chemicals and the enzymes in your body. That includes your neurochemicals that can affect your brain and in your mood. So they are the 5 signs that you can analyze and see if you are experiencing any of them. Now, of course, tiredness, your mood, all that kind of stuff is also created by other means as well. So like if you're not exercising as much as normal, so some of these symptoms could be just through other reasons. So don't always think that it's protein, but rule of thumb, try and have protein and healthy fats at every single meal. And if you don't know what the hell we're talking about of proteins and what healthy fats are and what's high GI and what's starchy carbs and all that, then analyze it, okay? Study it. Look it up. Stop Googling or scrolling through Facebook. Get on and have a look at what your proteins, your macros and all that are. Now, to make it simple, as I said at the beginning, you can get your hands on this guide. Okay, it's a breakfast recipe guide. It is free to you guys. You just have to click the link. I'll post it somewhere in this feed. It's free for you to get. However, I also have a challenge coming up on the 19th of April, and I'm super excited about this one because it's called the Little Black Dress Project. And if you are a male and you want to sign up, well, then just get rid of dress and put tuxedo or something. Just ignore the dress part, okay? Men can do it as well. It's simply a challenge, a 6-week challenge, which will give you a full shopping list, meal plan, meal guide. You'll weigh yourself as well. You'll get motivational emails every single day of the 6 weeks. I'll show you some of the recipes here just quickly. It's very fancy. It's very thorough. You get snack and dessert ideas, you get dinner ideas, you get tips of how to eat when eating out and what to look for and what to avoid. It's very, very, very thorough, and I'm absolutely stoked in it how it's turned out, and I can't wait to begin it. We start on the 19th of April. So head to the website. I will put the link as well up in the news feed. You can combine the project with outdoor group fitness, or you can combine it with home workouts as well, so you'll get more bang for your buck. You'll be moving as well as eating well, which is the recipe for actually getting success. Okay, so I'll leave the link. If you already have the guide, leave a comment about what you think about what you've seen already. You haven't got everything, but what you've seen already, what you think. Leave it below. Make sure you're consuming protein at every single meal, and make sure you get your hands on the protein breakfast recipe guide as well. And that's it from me. Sayonara. Have a good day. Bye.